Are you wondering about the home prices in Montana in 2021? In this video, we'll travel all across the state and show you the different prices in some of the bigger cities around Montana and how they've changed over the past year. You will notice in these stats that we use the median home prices because there's been some huge sales in different parts of the state that have skewed the average sale prices, and I just wanted to give you a real look at what the average prices or what the middle prices are around the state. And if you'd like more detailed stats or some stats on towns that I may not have covered, please email us at teammontanalife@gmail.com and I'll be happy to send you that. And let's start out in the Bitterroot Valley. So as I'm sure everybody knows by now, the Bitterroot Valley is home to the TV show Yellowstone. They do most of the filming there at the Chief Joseph Ranch, and they also film in other parts around the valley. And because of that, it's turned into a very popular spot in Montana. And as you will see, the prices reflect that. In 2020, we had a median sales price of $374,000, and in 2021 that went up to $490,000, and that's a 31% increase. So now let's head over across the state to Billings, which is the largest city in Montana. Right now it has a population of about 110,000 people. It's over on the east side of Montana, and last year they had a median sales price of $274,525, and this year in 2021, the median price came in at $320,204, which is a 17% increase. So we'll head over back to the west to the second largest city in Montana, which is Missoula. And as you've seen the videos I've done, Missoula is home to the University of Montana. It's a big college town, but it also has been growing quite a bit here in the last couple years. And the average or the median price in 2020 was $370,000, and in 2021 that went all the way up to $484,250, and that would be a 30.9% increase. So if we head east from Missoula, just over the mountains, we'll find Great Falls, Montana, which is the third largest city in Montana, and it is home to the Malmstrom Air Force Base, which is a big Air Force base here, and it also, obviously, the Great Falls of the Missouri River, which is what it is famous for. So in 2020, the median price in Great Falls was $218,000, and in 2021, it went up to $249,900, and it was a 14.6% increase over in Great Falls. So now we'll head down to Bozeman, which is the fourth biggest city in Montana. It is home to Montana State University, and as I'm sure you guys have heard, Bozeman has had huge growth over the past couple years, and the prices and people, it's now, I've said this in other videos, it's known as Bosangeles, but the prices in 2020 were $529,500, and in 2021 they went up to $700,000, which is a 32% increase in the city of Bozeman. And if you go just south of there, down to Big Sky, Montana, that is another place that has become extremely popular. It's home to the Yellowstone Club, which is a very, very high-end club. Tons of very wealthy people now in Big Sky, and it's kind of known now as the new Aspen or Vail. Even though it's pretty hard to get there in the wintertime from Bozeman, it's not a great road, still drawing tons of people, so apparently people don't care about that. But when you fly there, unless you have a private jet, you have to fly into Bozeman and then make that drive, and it's not a lot of fun in the winter. But with that being said, the median price in the year 2020 in Big Sky was $1,800,000, and in 2021 it went up to $2,300,000, which is a 27.8% increase. So by far the most expensive town in Montana right now. So we'll go from there back to the north to Butte, Montana, which is an old mining town, very historical town in Montana. It used to be the richest city in Montana, but now, as you will see, it's the cheapest city in Montana. The prices in 2020 were $175,000 was the median sales price, and in 2021 it jumped up to $239,000, which is a 36.6% increase, and that is the largest jump in the state of Montana. So obviously people figured out Butte was the cheapest spot, and people are starting to flood into Butte as well. So from Butte, let's take a short trip up Interstate 15 to Montana's state capital of Helena. And Helena has also grown very popular in the last couple years. It is surrounded by mountains just like Butte. It's considered on the west side of the state, so desirable in that way. And let's look at the prices. In 2020, the median sales price was $314,450. And in 2021, it went up to $385,000, and that's a 22.4% increase in Helena, Montana. So finally, we'll head back to the northwest part of the state, the Flathead Valley, which is home to Whitefish, which is the most expensive town in the Flathead Valley. Whitefish has the ski resort, it has the lake, it's close to Glacier National Park, so it's very desirable and has been very popular over the last couple of years as well. So in 2020, the median home price in Whitefish was $669,500, and in 2021 that jumped up to $820,000, which is a 22.5% increase. And if we head just south of Whitefish to Kalispell, Kalispell's the biggest town in the Flathead Valley. It's kind of the hub of the Flathead Valley. It has all the big box stores and the biggest population in the valley. Just like everything, has seen a ton of growth in the last couple years, and the prices show it as well. It's the second biggest jump in percentage increase in the state. So in 2020, the median home price was $357,600, and in 2021 that jumped up to $483,850. And that's a 35.3% increase, and it's just behind Butte in the biggest increase in the state. So like I said in the intro, if you would like any more detailed stats on any of these towns, or if you'd like some stats on towns that I did not cover, please email us at teammontanalife@gmail.com, and we'll be happy to get you any kind of stats or any information on any town you would like in Montana.
Thank you for watching our video. Please call, text, or email for more information, and don't forget to watch our other videos about Montana.